All right, welcome back everyone to part 2 of my Tuesday morning haul for this week. And so I had just finished talking about in part 1 my haul from the Glendora store, and then this was the Pasadena store. And just the highlight, if I may repeat, was this. Is this not adorable? Oh, so cute. I love, oh, and look. Amanda's sitting on top of the little window latch. And then, of course, Berry Nibble I thought was just so cute. Mud Pie has the cutest little facial expression. Anyway, so that was Thursday after work, a really long week at work. And then today on Friday, I had to swing by and attend it was completely voluntary, but I had to attend a debriefing meeting from a conference, the conference that I attended last week. So a bunch of the faculty at my college wanted, and staff wanted to get together and kind of powwow debrief over what we had all seen and heard from the conference, because all of us ended up going to different breakout sessions and such. So anyway, as a treat to myself, I thought, you know what? I have not been to Laverne in a long time, and this will be a nice little treat for me, as a reward for taking the initiative and going to this meeting that I didn't have to go to. So anyway, I found stuff. So let me share with you. This SKU is 2044916 for $1.99. I like the sentiment. Sometimes you don't know the significance of a moment until it becomes a memory. Wouldn't this be great to just stamp on scrapbooks or junk journals, or even at the bottom of like your own made stationeries, just a little stamp, or even on envelopes, just as kind of, I don't know. And then that way, the post office people, when they deliver it, they can be like, oh, that's true. And they could be inspired by this too, right? But it was $1.99, so I picked that up. Thought it was a really cute sentiment. All right, so here's the story regarding my... Oh, hold on. All right, sorry. I had left Bentley. Oh, I know Bentley. It's okay. I had left Bentley in the family room and kind of come back here to film, and he found me. So he wanted to be up on the desk. All right, anyway, back to story time. So Thursday, when I was at the Glendora store and had discovered that one little mouse, I called the Laverne store because Thursday evening, I was thinking maybe I could even make a trip out to Laverne if it's worth my while. And so I called, and it was so funny because I ended up getting the assistant manager and, or I guess the assistant to the manager. And he had no clue what I was talking about when I said, I'm looking for house mouse stamps. And so all of a sudden I hear, hold on, let me go get the manager. And then Lori, the manager of Laverne, comes on, and she is just awesome. She's a fellow crafter, and yeah, she knows how crazy we can get. So she was really sweet. She was like, she totally knew what I was talking about, of course. And she said, hold on, Grace, let me go and check out the craft aisle to see if there's even that. And so she was telling me that there was Trumpet Blast, which is this, she said there's Berry Nibble, and there was Jelly Bean. And I was like, oh, well, I already have Jelly Bean. I just picked up Berry Nibble, and then I thought Trumpet Blast was another one a different design that I had. So I was like, all right, thank you, Lori. And then I came home. And then I was like, I wonder if Trumpet Blast is the one that I have. You know, the one with the little pigeon and the little mouse angel blowing the trumpet? It's not. Because this is Trumpet Blast. And here, let me see if I can get a better picture of this for you. Do you guys see this? So Mud Pie, Muzzy's blowing the trumpet, and Mud Pie's like, oh, too loud. But anyway, so I looked it up online, and I thought it was such an adorable picture. Can you imagine doing all sorts of things? Here's a little candy cane, but you can say, hark, Jesus is born, or something like that. And how cute would that be? So that was the incentive for me to swing by this morning before my meeting to the Laverne store, and I was able to find it. Hooray! Oh, by the way, here's the SKU 2045017. This is the October one. It's not an earlier. So this is coming out in October, guys. So yay, we're able to find some oldies but goodies even in the month of October. But can I just say it was a lot smaller than I expected, which on some level is kind of nice because, of course, $1.99, but it creates, because it's smaller, it allows me to use them maybe for planners. Wouldn't that be cute to stamp on your planner for December? And then, of course, you can use them for cards, you know, stamp them on a little, piece of square and then pop that up on some layered squares. And you guys know what I mean, right? Kind of like that. So for the smaller ones, they don't have to be front and center, but you can create little windows for them. Anyway, so there was that. And then I saw this. So Baby Clothesline, I thought this was so cute. So 2044932 for $2.99. And then you guys know I do teach English literature, so saw this poetry. Once upon a midnight dreary, while I pondered, weak and weary, you know. So I thought it was really great. Edgar Allan Poe with his crow. It's not a crow, it's a raven probably. And then Lenore, the spirit flown forever, let the bell toll, and so on. Incidentally, the bell tolling and stuff like that, there's kind of a creepy history behind that. But anyway, I won't go into that. All right, so hold on. We'll get to that in just a moment. So I picked this up. So this is the cloud one, 1978406. It's the embossing jelly bean soup, and I thought that that would be really cute to create with. I have that little doggy with the balloons from Stampin' Up. Wouldn't that be cute to have as the embossed image, and then die cut that out or stamp it and then cut it out and then have it floating? So pick that up. And then this one, 1978420 for $1.99. This is just lovely flowers, and the story behind this is I actually got it from my crafty colleague because I thought she wanted it, but it turned out she was telling me to dump it out of my cart when I was showing her my Etsy cart because she had already bought it for me, and I thought it was because she wanted it because there was only one left. Anyway, misunderstanding, but it was so funny because I sent her a picture of it this morning and I was like, hey, do you still want it? Guess what I found at Laverne? And she's like, don't get it. And then that's when it came out that she had gotten it for me. Anyway, so this is the last item that I found at the Laverne store and for this week at Tuesday morning. This is called Desert Dive or Dessert Dive. 2045010 for $3.99. And can I just say, Laura, my manager, did not see this, and partly the reason why was because some of you may know, but I've been for the past 2 years dealing with sometimes very excruciating back pain. I think I may have spinal stenosis. I'm hoping it's not, but most likely it is. And so there are some good days when I can totally go about my day normally, and then there are some bad days where I feel like, oh my gosh, my back feels like it's breaking, right? So anyway, apparently this morning, during that, moment at Tuesday morning was one of those moments when I was just in a lot of pain, and so I squatted down in the middle of the craft aisle to just kind of relieve some of the back pain. And can I just say, this was probably the first time that I was like so incredibly thankful that I had the back pain, because I squatted down and guess what was at my eye level on one of the lower shelves? So this was just like that. And I don't think it fell down through the back because I didn't see any, like space in the back of the thing. So I think maybe someone had placed it there for later purchase. I don't know. But anyway, is this not adorable? So cute. So we've got Monica and Mud Pie. So this is Mud Pie, and then Monica is flying into the ice cream pint. How adorable, huh? Anyway, so I would like to say it was a pretty successful house mouse adventure. Hi, Belly. You want to show them your svelte little fur cut? He's a little subdued. He's like, all my lovely warm fur. You got rid of it. Anyway, I hope you all have a great weekend. I am probably going to be a little bit busier than usual, so I may or may not have as many videos this weekend as I normally do. But I am definitely hoping to have at least 2 videos. So stay tuned. One of them, of course, is this Sunday's Gorgeous Girls collab with Poet Spice. And then I have some mail that I need to share with you, but I don't know if I'm going to get to that yet. But I will be putting together that video of the winner to my Sharing is Caring giveaway number 2. Those are usually easier for me to put together anyway. So I may be able to upload that tomorrow. So anyway, I hope you all have a great weekend. If I don't talk with you anytime soon until Sunday. So, all right, thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you all later. Bye.